Padilla Bay is an estuary at the saltwater edge of the large delta of the Skagit River in the Salish Sea. It is about 8 miles long, north to south, and 3 miles across. In 1980, this bay was selected to be included in the National Estuarine Research Reserve System. The following presentation is part of the Padilla Bay National Estuarine Research Reserves Education Program. This video is made possible by the Padilla Bay Foundation.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alex. I'm a teacher here at this school for studying about estuaries. So, we're going to make an estuary right here. The only thing is, I'm not really an expert at making estuaries. There's another fellow that works here. He's from France. He's probably back in the kitchen right now. I'm going to go get this guy now. Ah, bonjour! My name is Monsieur Detrites. I am here to talk to you about the estuary because I like to cook. How many of you like to cook? Oh, there are some, yes. I like to cook because I like to eat good food. How many of you like to eat good food? Oh, now we are talking the same language, huh? So tell me, what is your favorite seafood? Raise your hand, please. What is yours?
Fish.
Oh, what kind of fish do you like? Salmon. Oh, it's very good. So, do salmon live in the estuary?
Yes.
What part of their life do they live in estuary?
When they're big.
When they are big fish, they live in the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but when do they live in the estuary?
When they're in eggs.
When they are in eggs, they are not in estuary. Then they are way up in the mountains because they must have the water that is clear and cold. So, they hatch out of the egg. How big are they when they swim down the river and go to the estuary? Oh yeah, hold up your finger. There's a little estuary fish. It's a salmon. Heads to the estuary. Huh? Oh, now you see why estuary is important to me. All of this talk about food, I am getting hungry. Let me see what recipe we have today. Oh, what is this?
Estuary soup.
There are some big words and I do not read English very well. I need a helper to hold the recipe. Oh yes, you can come. Hold this. Stand over here. Is good. You hold this so everyone can see. Now together we will read the ingredients of estuary soup. Read please.
Salt water.
Good.
Fresh water.
Ah, bon. And this?
Billions of phytoplankton.
And this?
Millions of zooplankton.
Oh, you know the secret password, huh? We will make soup today. And what is this?
Lots of detritus.
Say this word again.
Detritus.
Oh, I do not know that word. Is there anyone here who knows what... You know what it is? Okay, tell you what, when we need for detritus, you can be the expert, huh? Thank you. What do we do? All together, read.
Pour lots of salt water into a kettle.
So, first we must to pretend. You can hold this down. First we must to pretend that this bowl right here is Big Bay out in the estuary. Can you pretend?
Yeah.
We will make the soup. Let me see. We need lots of salt water. Does anyone have... You have the salt water? Come, we are ready for you. So, how do you know this is salt water?
It says salt water right there.
Oh, look at that. You can read. This very clever boy. So, if this is salt water, can we see the salt?
No.
No, because it is dissolved, huh? Well, how do we know there is salt in there?
We could try and taste it.
Good idea. Have you ever been swimming in salt water?
Yeah.
You remember the taste of the salt, huh? Okay, take a drop. We'll see if this is fresh or salt. It's fresh. Oh, maybe they were mixed up. Here, come. You have the fresh water, huh? Stand here. Take a drop. Is it fresh or salt?
Fresh.
They are both fresh. What are we going to do?
We need salt.
Yeah, oh yes, do you have some? Okay, bring this. Now you have it. So you have about 1 cup of fresh water. How much salt do you think we have to put in there to make it as salty as ocean water?
1 teaspoon.
Good guess, you are so clever. What a smart cook, huh? 1 teaspoon, my grandmama, she teach me to measure 1 teaspoon, exactement. Oops. Okay, put this salt in the water. We brush it in, we need every little bit. Very good, you have it, nice job. Okay, good for you. Now, you will stir until all of the salt is, how do you say?
Dissolve.
Dissolve, okay. Can you see the salt?
Yeah,
It is not dissolved then, is it?
almost.
Almost all dissolved. Can you see it now?
Yeah, I can still see it. It's almost gone though.
Okay. Oh, good job. You are a good cook. Is it all dissolved now?
Yeah.
Very nice. Now, to make sure that this is salt water, we will taste again. Take 1 drop. Oh, a little salt goes a long way, huh? Now we will put the ocean water into the bay. We need sound of big ocean. Big ocean, yes. Okay, we are ready. Ah, it does my heart good to hear that sound again, huh? It's very nice. You can put this down. Nice job. Thank you very much. You may sit down. So, what are we going to do next? Hold it up. We will read all together.
Slowly add fresh water.
Oh, you have the fresh water. Come. Now we say slowly because if you are a healthy watershed, I mean not too much cutting trees, not too much parking lots, we will see no flooding, huh? So put in the river. To make the sound of river, go like this. Okay, we are ready for the water to go. Hey, look at this. He is a healthy watershed. Very good. Thank you. Good job. I will taste again to see if it is ready. Ah, yes. It's perfect. Not too salty because we add the fresh water. It is perfect for soup. Now we are ready to see what is next. Together we read.
Add billions of phytoplankton.
Ah, phytoplankton. I have phytoplankton right here. Look, it starts with a P. Okay, here, hold this. So the phytoplankton, what are they?
They are small microscopic plants.
Okay, put plants in the bay. We cannot see them. Why can we not see these plants? What? Tell me. Tell me. Go ahead.
They're microscopic.
Oh, so small. Oh, let me see. How many do we need? Gabe? Oh, billions. Did you put in billions?
I think so.
Oh, good counting. Now we need another one. What is after fight? Zooplankton? Who has zooplankton? Come, you'll bring it. So tell me, what are the zooplankton you are telling me?
Tiny little animals in the water.
Tiny little animals. Put animals in the bay. Oh, we can see them a little bit, huh? They are a little bigger than the plants. Oh, they are eating the plants. More, more. They are eating each other too. Oh, what a crazy soup. Oh, but how much do we need?
Millions.
Millions, okay. Do you have millions? Good counting. Put it down here. Thank you very much. So, what is next?
Spice it with detritus.
Oh, yes. So, come, tell me. What is this detritus?
Detritus is dead, rotting stuff.
Gah! In my soup? Oh, okay. Put it in. My scientist friend, she tells me that in nature, even this dead stuff is important part of the estuary. Oh, the dead rotting stuff. What do you have? Yes, bring it. We need some of this dead eelgrass too, huh? Okay, come over here. Here, break up some of this stuff. We'll be the decomposers, you and me, huh? I tell you what, I be the fungus, you be the bacteria, huh? Okay. No, now it is starting to look like estuary. Oh, good. Don't they do a good job, huh? Give them a hand. Thank you very much. Okay, you can sit down now. Come over here, because we are ready to read. Hold it up. What could possibly be more exciting, huh? All together, read.
Stir gently over low heat.
I wonder, what could move the water in the estuary? What could it be?
The tide?
The tide, yes, come, you will show us. So what is this?
It's the tide.
Show me. The tide going one way. Slow. Yes, very nice. And then, after 6 hours, it will change and go the other way. Perfect. Now, 6 more hours. Let's see. We'll come back tonight at midnight, see how you are doing. Uh-oh. It's a big job, huh? When does the tide stop?
Never.
Never. As long as the moon is in the sky, there will be a tide, huh? This is a big job. I think we better give a great big applause for this big job. Thank you very much. You can sit down. Well, show me what we have here. The recipe says low heat, but this soup is cold. Where do we get the energy for the estuary? What?
The sun.
Yes, the sun's light will come to the estuary, and then the tiny plants, they will use the energy of the sun to build the sugar inside. And then tiny animals, they eat those tiny plants. They use the sugar energy to move and to grow. And then bigger animals eat those tiny animals. And then the one I like to eat eats those animals. So you see, this is the part we are waiting for. Do you want to eat? Good job. This will be delicious soup. So you want to see the estuary soup under the microscope? Oh, but I do not know how to use the microscope. I will go get Alex. You wait here. So I've been looking all over for Monsieur Detritus. I can't find him anywhere. But would you like to see the estuary water under the microscope?
Yeah.
Okay. Here it comes.
Whoa, they're moving. They're actually alive?
Yeah, these little ones right here, those are worms. There's a copepod right there. That one. One eye. There's a worm right there.
It's a fast one.
Let me get a little better focus on this. There, that's a little better, isn't it? Oh, I see some phytoplankton right here in the middle. And there's a copepod with eggs. Look at that. See that dark thing on its tail? That's a little ball of eggs.
Wow.
We're looking at plankton here.
Wow. Back here.
There we go.
What's that thing? I can't find the
The
triangle.
triangle is over here.
What's that?
That's a worm right there.
That's a fast one.
Now these little bits of things that aren't moving, that's detritus.